take a look at, and that is example 9. Alright, now I modified it just a little bit. They had a triangular garden, so I decided to make Monstro instead. So Monstro, the feared alien with an isosceles triangle-shaped head, has two sides of his head that are 12 meters, and the other side is 10 meters. Find the altitude of Monstro's head, and then find the area of Monstro's head. Okay, so first, of course, we must draw a picture of Monstro. I will get this. Golly, it just right in there. It always goes. It's like there's a. Well, I got this one. Ready? Oh. Okay, this is going to be it no matter what. There we go. Okay. So there's Monstro's head. Right, let's make, Monstro's body. Here he is, his big muscles. And his big club fists. Okay, as you can tell, I'm not an artist. So, here is Monstro. We have to figure out what the altitude of Monstro's head is. So here is, let's draw that little altitude. So these are right angles. That length there is the same as that length there, and then this is the same as that. And we know that this is, the two sides of his head are 12 meters. So this is 12 meters by 12 meters. Hey, look, kind of looks like a monster. Look, there's the eyes. I don't know, there's like his teeth and his, I don't know. We'll go with it. Let's see, these sides down here have to be, are 10 meters cut in half, which is 5 meters. So this here is 5 meters and this here is 5 meters. Right? So the altitude that we're looking for is this piece right here. Is this new line that we drew. Why don't I draw that in green? Okay, so we're looking for that green altitude. Okay, so we can go back to our dear friend Pythagoras. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, because again it's a right triangle. The 12 meters has got to be the c squared, so there's 12. And then the other two sides are 5 squared and let's call it x squared. 25 plus x squared equals 144. Subtract 25 from both sides, and we get that x squared is 119. Right? So we don't want to know what the x squared is, we want to know what x is. So we square root both sides. X equals the square root of 119 meters. Right? It's not terribly satisfying, so let's actually calculate it to see how, the altitude of Monstro's head is. Okay, so let's figure that out. Let's take the square root of 119. We get 10.908, so let's call Monstro's head as x equals 10.9 meters. We'll put little dots here and there. That means about. A little equal sign with the dots above and below mean approximately. Okay, so altitude of Monstro's head is approximately 10.9 meters. So the altitude of Monstro's head is about 10.9 meters. It's a big head, Monstro. To find the area of Monstro's head, we just need to, basically it's two triangles, right? So we can find the area of each triangle, or you could just find the area of the big triangle, right? Because you have the base, and we now figured out what the height is, so let's just do that. Right, so let's just redraw Monstro's head. And again, the part that we really want to know is this, which is, let's leave it as a square root of 119. And then also that this is 10 meters. Square root of 119 meters is the altitude, and 10 meters is the base, right? So area is going to be 1/2 the base times the height. So in this case, area equals 1/2. Base is 10 times the height, which is square root of 119. So area equals 5 times square root of 119. Let's go back to our calculator. So there's our square root of 119. Let's just multiply that by 5. And we get that the area of Monstro's head, is 54.54 meters squared. Monstro has a big head. Okay. Area of Monstro's head is about 54.54 meters squared. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'm going to doodle on Monstro a little bit. We should make these red for fangs. And then, I don't know, should we give him some, let's give him some eyes. And maybe some curly orange hair. And Monstro, of course, should be squashing a building of some sort because he's Monstro. And of course, since he's squashing this building, it's on fire. Yes, I know what you're thinking right now. Wow, what incredible artistic prowess I have. All right, bring me in your beautiful pictures of Monstro.